Gilas FEX.
So I'm Gen 2, which means my father is the one who bought all of the buildings and started the business, and me and my brother are the ones taking over at the second generation. My name is Joy.
I'm Todd Overtveld, and I work for Gilas Management, performing technical support roles and also supporting the business with some administration and hands-on actual manual work as well.
And other than that, our children are still quite young. The professional recommendations are that children should go out, get external expertise in other jobs in other places, and then bring that skill set back into the business. It's much more healthy if they do it that way. So we own and manage several residential complexes and a couple of commercial complexes across the Ottawa area. And we try, as best we can, to imbue a sense of community in our buildings and in the way we manage, not just as a place to sort of hang your hat.
So the approach we take to provide our service is kind of a hybrid of what we've learned from our father. He was very, very prudent and careful in the maintenance of the properties, and the background he has as an engineer, when he would sort of take that sort of mindset and way of innovative thinking to look at ways of repairing and doing things which were outside of the box.
And so he bought his first business more than 50 years ago, and we as an entire family helped there. So we all scraped cat poo off the floor, and I remember I got 25 cents per window to paint the window frames. So it was a family business. It was a real family business. It was a huge endeavor, and it was a massive financial risk for our father to take, and it took every ounce of everybody's effort to make it work in the early years.
Yeah, of course, you spend the money and then over the long term, over a 5-year period, not only the tenants like it.
You break even and you be better.
Yeah, that's the art of investing. If you don't do it, you don't get any art.
There you go.
We moved into various buildings and that were maintained through Gilas.
Todd and I didn't actually start directly working in the business until, for pay, until 2008, but we've always been close by. And we started a citywide food drive in cooperation and in concert with the entire tenant-landlord community. It was a massive, wonderful community effort. And it actually went for, 17 years or something, right up until COVID. We were really, really worried about our tenants when COVID hit. So we went to a grocery store nearby and we got a ton of grocery cards. So $75 and $150 grocery cards. And I sent them to the office here. And when we called every one of our tenants, we said, "Are you short of cash? Do you need groceries?" And if there was anybody who said, "I don't have food in the fridge," or I could really use a bit of help right now, we just gave those out, no questions asked. They were never required to repay, nothing like that. So we wanted people to feel safe and secure. We wanted them to feel, we've got your back. What is the extra little thing that your company has that maybe the next company might not have? Resilience through adversity, right? Stick-to-itiveness, persistence, the ability to stay around through all kinds of circumstances that would topple perhaps another business. And we've had lots and lots of those. So our father, for example, he kept this business going, and this was the early days, so he had a ton of mortgages at the time, through 21% interest rates. In 1981, the interest rates went through the roof, and somehow he survived through all of that. In the 1990s, the legislative landscape completely changed and turned around, and many landlords sold their entire portfolio. They just, nope, we're not doing residential anymore. He survived through that. As Gen 2, we've had our own challenges. So one of it was we had to maintain and to build the strength of the business and the revenue stream through all of the various declines in our father's health. And we've stabilized the business, or kept on running it, through all of the financial opportunists and the litigation and all of the other things that have happened through the recent past. So none of it has been easy, but we are still here, which I guess is the point. Every family business is different. It's the bedrock of the Canadian economy, and some of them are really nice places to work, and we like to think and hope that we are one of those places.
So I'm Gen 3. Do you have any advice for me
For you, well, in
going
today's
forward
world,
or for
go
life?
back to university and get yourself in a position where you have a middle-sized income.
Middle-sized income?
Yes.
Okay.
And be good at what you're doing. I mean, do the one thing that you're going to do, be top-notch in it. I don't mean diplomas. Do what is necessary and do it well.
I'll be good at what I do.
And you'll get meet the needs of people, and you will do fine. And you keep your good heart, as your good heart is.